What's up everybody? I'm Coach Zach here at Criticalbench, and in this video I'll be sharing with you a deep squat flow that will really improve your mobility and range of motion in this deep squat position. Now I believe that everybody should be able to assume this deep squat position, but over time in our modern lifestyle we lose this ability just from sitting at a computer, sitting in chairs all day. And so just incorporating this into your routines will have a profound impact on the way that you feel, the way that you move, and can help reduce any pain that you have. Let's get it. Before we get started, I just wanted to include that for most people, their limiting factor when it comes to being able to sit in a deep squat is your ankle mobility. And so if that is you, try doing this, right? Try getting something, in this case, a couple plates, to help elevate your heels. Right? Once your heels are elevated, it's a lot easier to come down into this deep squat because it takes the need for extreme ankle mobility out of the equation. So if you struggle with sitting in a deep squat, try elevating your heels and you might be surprised about how much easier it is. All right, we'll get started. So from this deep squat position, just gonna bring your hands together in a prayer position and then bring your elbows up high to your quads, not down here. I want you to try to walk them up as high as you can. And then from here, you're gonna bring your palms together, push them down, prying your knees open. Lifting your chest, and then we'll do these in a rep scheme. So maybe 8 to 10 reps down. Deep breath in, and then on your exhale, pry your knees open. Right? So my elbows are not down here, they're up here. Maybe go for 8 to 10 reps, depending on your ability. Just opening up the hips, opening up the knees. Deep breaths here, really opening up the hips. Yeah, that's the first one. We'll call it the prying prayer. Nah, that doesn't go well. Next one. One arm out to the side. You're gonna bring that hand down. If you notice, my arm is to the inside of the knee, so I'm continuing to keep that hip open. The other hand to the inside of the leg, and then from here you're gonna twist your body. You wanna turn it away from this leg as you push the leg out. So I'm working on bringing the shoulder and chest up to the sky as I push the knee out. And we'll just do this in a pulsing fashion. So push, push, maybe for like 10 seconds. Really opening up this hip. And then at the end, you can do a hold where you work on straightening up your arm and then turning away, maybe even looking up to the sky, getting some spinal rotation. Look at this arm, it's still in the inside, still keeping this hip open. Good, and then back to center. And then you'd obviously do the exact same thing on the other side. This next one, really working on the ankle mobility, even some knee strength here. There's two versions, with and without the hands. We'll do the first one with the hands. So from here, we'll take the arms and frame a leg. So if you notice, the leg is right in the middle of my arms. You're gonna keep the opposite heel down. So in this case, my left heel down. As I lean forward, tap my knee to the ground, and then come back and switch. So arms frame the other knee, keep this heel down, come forward, tap, and then back. Really working on our ankle mobility, our knee strength, being able to be in this deep flexed position of the knees. So this is the version with the hands, and then once you get proficient at that, try to do it without your hands, leaning in the opposite direction as you tap your knee and bring it back with control. All right, again, I'm keeping the knees open, hips are staying open, leaning to the opposite direction, tapping the knee. Good. The final one we'll do is just working on our ability to flex and extend our spine in this deep squat position. So from here, you're gonna reach your arms out into the side, lift up through your heart, look up, and then on your exhale, round your spine. And then you can gauge here. So use your hands, use your fingers, coming from the ground. You can use as many fingers as you need to tap your forehead down to your finger. Inhale, come back up. Exhale down, as many fingers as you need. Tap, and then back up. So you might be like right up here. You might have to use all your fingers, and that's fine. We gotta start somewhere. Working on flexing and extending our spine in this deep squat position. And the final one is just hang out in this squat position, right? Maybe you work in an office, maybe you have a long day, maybe you take a couple minutes break, sit in this deep squat. If you need to, you elevate the heels and just kind of move from side to side, right? Get some of those kinks out. Just kind of chill in a deep squat. Hope you enjoyed this little squat flow. You can try to incorporate this into your routines, maybe as a warm-up, maybe as a cool down, maybe you just do it on your recovery days. Before you go, I have a free report for you that I want to share. It's going to explain to you why stretching alone in the conventional way that most likely you've been taught will not make you flexible, right? There's a lot better ways to stretch your body and make it flexible than just the conventional static stretching that you normally see at the gym. If you want that free report, go ahead and check out that pinned comment down below. As always, I'm Coach Zach here at Critical Bench, and I'll see you next time. Yeah.